friends, for this month's pocket movement video, we are going to do a little bit of hip reset. So some simple movements that you can do anytime. You can even do them laying in your bed when you're getting up in the morning or before you go to sleep. So come on down. You can lay down all the way, bend the knees, plant the feet. And we're going to take the feet nice and wide here and windshield wiper the knees side to side. This brings in some fluid movement into the hip joint, which can be really great at the start or end of the day. And then you'll pause with the knees to one side, extend your arms to a T, and turn your gaze the opposite way. Now, you may find if you have tightness in the neck here, that turning the head the opposite way does not feel good for you, and that's okay. You can keep the head going the same way as the knees. But if it's okay in the neck, then go ahead and turn the head the opposite way and just take a few rounds of breath here. Be really intentional with the breath. So fill the belly, fill the rib cage, fill the sternum, and then empty out completely. Do 2 more just like that. Big belly breath in, ribs expand, sternum rises. Exhale, empty out. Last time. Breath into the belly, ribs expand, sternum rises, and exhale, empty out. Inhale as you bring your knees and gaze back to your center. On the out breath, drop the knees to the opposite side. Turn the gaze the opposite way, same thing. Coming into a deep, intentional breath here. Fill the belly, fill the rib cage, fill the sternum, and then empty out. Taking 2 more rounds of breath just like that. Checking in with sensation through the side body, through the spine as you pause to breathe. Finishing that last round of breath here. Inhale as you bring the knees and gaze back to center. Draw the feet into hips width distance apart. We're going to move through a few flowing bridges. Palms come down onto the mat. Feet are close into the glutes. Press into the feet. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the hips. Send the arms overhead. Big reach, big lift of the hips. And exhale, slowly lower down. Bring the hips and hands back to the mat together. Breathe in, roll up. Send the hips up to the sky, arms overhead. And exhale, roll down. One more time. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, roll down. And then just pause. Notice after that little bit of movement, how the hips, how the low back feel. And maybe you notice a difference, particularly if it's at the start or end of the day, as we said. Bringing in just some fluid motion and lymphatic fluid movement, fresh oxygenated blood into the space. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Thanks.